Welcome and welcome back. We are doing a couple of little things because my plan today was kind of foiled. Anyway, thank you for coming to visit and see what we're doing today. I am looking for my coin. There it is. We're gonna feed Junior. We haven't done that in a minute, so I'm gonna do that. And then I have a couple of little things we'll go over in a second. So let's count what we have. Let's see. Did you guys? I have not seen. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? The 2024 quarters. It just looks weird. Can you guys see that? It's 2024. I don't think I've ever looked at it. Huh. The Reverend, was it Reverend Dr. Polly Murray? I have to look that up. Anyway, let's count what we have. I have one. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 53. $3.53. Okay. Let's see if we have that. A little marker. And we don't. So let's do $3.53. If we do $3.41, we have a 12 left, and we do have that. So we're going to do 341 and 12. Okay. That works. All right. We are going to feed Junior, and I'm going to speed you through this part. Okay, $27.62. And Junior. Awesome. Okay. So honestly, that is the only savings that we're going to do today. I had planned on doing my January setup for my monthly. Planned on doing my budget, and yeah, that didn't happen. I like doing my budget the day before my payday, which I haven't received my digital pay stub yet, so I can't do that. And then also, I was gonna do my January setup, and I have things in my mailbox and forgot the mailbox was closed today. I thought it was just New Year's Day. I'm filming this New Year's Eve late for January 1st, 2026. And I can't do that either because they have it locked up and I do not have access to it. So what we're gonna do is going to set up my, I'm calling this my hobby. Not my hobby, but you'll see. It's gonna have 3 sections. And the 3 things that I would like to work on, extracurricular, I guess, is my reading. And it's gonna be broken into reading the Bible and then doing a reading challenge or tracking type thing. The 3rd section is going to be more any creative stuff. If I want to, I don't know, if I want to put coloring pages in the back of there, or if there's going to be a 3rd thing, something to do with creativity. I'm just not sure how to do it in here. Anyway, what we're going to do is my first section, which I absolutely love this. This is Jane's agenda, of course. This entire setup is Jane's agenda right now. So, the sun always shines above the clouds, Paul F. David. I love that piece of vellum. And then it's over this dashboard. Love it. So, this first section is going to be, I guess, my faith section. But really what I'm doing with it is I'm going to have just a section to do my notes as I read. As I read the Bible. Now, I don't know how fast I'm going to do this or what my plan is, but I do want to start. And I want to have a section that has any questions, any favorite scriptures, anything that I want to do for each book of the Bible, I want in one section, one place. So I took my faith dashboards. It should still be on my Ko-Fi. It was a freebie. And all I did was resize it for myself and then put back images on them. That's just the first one. So if you want to see what all of these look like up close, you can go download them. I'll have my Ko-Fi down below. And then this is the background for all of the other dashboards. Now, the ones on Ko-Fi do not have the back images, but you'll be able to look and read the sayings on the dashboards. They're the same as the ones on Ko-Fi, the ones I have. Just doesn't have this. All right, so my plan for this is I found a breakdown, how to break down the Bible into sections, and I think I might do that into each of these sections, and I'll show you how I'm doing that in a second. But I really wanted these. If you heard that, that was my ice maker. It's so loud. Okay, So I have those. Now, what I would like to do, I just took some old paper and re-punched it. This paper is some old note paper that I had from a tool, TUL. It's another disc bound system. It's specifically for, I think it's Office Depot. But it was letter size, and I've had it forever. I wasn't using it, so I cut it down so I can stick it in here. So I will put the rest of this in there later, but that is the gist of it. A notebook to do each section, okay? I will probably put some more things in there, but what I found was a website, I think it was centered on Christ, but it has the Old and New Testament broke down into 4 sections each 4 in Old and 4 in New. So the Old Testament would be law, history, poetry, and prophecy, and the New Testament is Gospels, history, letters, and prophecy. And I have enough dividers to break it down into those sections. So I think that's what I will do with that section. I'm gonna leave that there. Now, that's the first section. This next one, it says projects, but I'm gonna cover that up. Or, you know what? I'm gonna leave that for my creativity section. So for this last one, I'm gonna put a book challenge that I found. So these are what I have in it. I love this. Of course, this is Jane's agenda. We have a book dashboard. And if I need to find the link, but this is the reading challenge that I found. It's a year of Goober, 2026. I'm going to read how it works, and then that will be the end of the video. Ghosty Goober has a new dream to open their very own micro bakery. After sampling one too many sweet treats, Goober has decided it's time to try baking their own. There's just one small problem. Our Ghosty doesn't know how to bake. Determined to learn, Goober is setting out on a year-long adventure to master the recipes they'll need to fill their bakery's shelves. From breads and biscuits to cakes and pastries, every month brings a new baking challenge and a new chance to make/read something delicious. Each month, help Ghosty Goober learn how to make a baked good by reading a book that fits the recipe. Together, you'll stock Goober's micro bakery and get it ready to open for business. All right, and you have a little checklist on what you can do to be involved in the reading challenge. I thought that was so cute. It's one book a month. It does have a Discord group if you want to go in and discuss whichever book that you chose. Challenge prompts in the journal. These are the reading prompts. Like January, the baked goods is sourdough. The prompt is first book in a series / a prequel, or banana bread, and the prompt is an overdone trope for January. I really like that. It gives you prompts for every month and which baked good you'll be able to put in his micro bakery. which the book you pick determines which bakery treat that he gets to learn. I don't know. I may end up missing a couple of months or something, but I really want to try this. So that was all the months. This is like a frequently asked questions kind of thing. And then you have Goober's Micro Bakery. Now when you enter the challenge, you get access to all of these. I forget which column, but you get access to these. So you can put pictures of the treat that goes with the book that you chose. These are just trackers, but they're really cute. And this, it comes, it downloads to Canva, so you can actually put the picture in the frame. I don't know, I might just cut out a picture, or I might do this on Canva and print it out at the end of the year, just for a record. I just thought that was really cute. So, and I think my second section is gonna be something, why is this not closing? Oh, I bet it's that paper. Tool paper does not go well, yeah, with discs that are not theirs. I've learned that. So that is what I have here. And I think I'm gonna put notes in that second section and just do some sketches on how I wanna do the journal that fits this book. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to do other things that do not have anything to do with money. Yeah, I think that'd be it's really nice. I used to read so much. Anyway, I am kind of rambling. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I hope everyone had an amazing New Year. Probably at this time I will be at work when you see this. So, you know, send me some positive vibes, some calm vibes if you would. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.